Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning whenever seeing this video. So I'm back after a month and 15 days. So it's been 45 days. I haven't 40 or 45 days. I haven't done any live streaming. And man, those last 30, 45 days went crazy roller coaster, guys. So I finished my last session in such a way that I will punch real-time trades in Indian market and try to do. Let me share my screen so that I can talk and as well as at the same time uh, try to punch trades as well. So this is my screen. Let me see. Oh my God, Bitcoin is quite bearish, guys. So we can find a trade in Bitcoin actually. But for this, we have to see that is there any nothing like that. So what we can do is we can punch the trade in downside. So let me just enter with um let's wait some time. Actually from here the buying came. That's why I'm just waiting for so 4 hour time frame candle is quite it is in the downward side and the chances are that market can slip to this point is quite high. And at 1 hour time frame you can just see that market is extremely bullish, but at the same time extremely bearish, but at the same time market is also at this buying area, which I don't think so it will sustain. The next buying area is this, so we will take this as a reference for the buyers. Maybe the most buyers are at this area. This can be treated as a short time buying zone, but we don't have to worry about this. Yeah, so my next selling would be I'll wait for this candle to close. How this candle is closing is important. Then we can punch the trade in the downward direction because it's quite far away. So I think I can punch that. Let me sell this. I sold. I don't know where I sold it, but I just sold. And my stop loss would be high of this candle, and the target would be. Let's take this 100 point as a target. I will add more quantities later down the road. So right now this is how my trade looks like. So, okay. So I took the trade because market is quite bearish, guys, and it's fine. All right. 15-minute time frame candle is still in progress, and it's still 12 minutes to continue or to close this candle. The chances are that this candle will close in the downward direction is quite high. At the same time, we have to see that how this candle is going to close. All right, let's back to the story, guys. So the story is about that I in extreme confidence. Um, Actually, I have like trained a lot. Like as you can see that I have almost 70 to 75 or 77 videos as in total that I traded for, and almost I punched more than. Let me show you that how many trades I have punched so far. So overall, 386 total trades I have punched. I think that's and at that time I think so it's 350 or 320 something like that. The number is more than 300 only. Then I thought, okay, now this is good. Candle is going to close in good. punch 500 more quantity. Let's wait for the candle to close. I think there's a pullback pending, and in that pullback I think we can sell some more quantity. Yeah, I'm telling. Okay, so it's uh, it's a hard work of 320 or 350 trades. Then I punched the trade. Sorry. So yeah, that's why I thought that it's a high time that I can take a risk in the real market, because I already have practiced a lot practice. So I thought that I might have a good fortune in the market. And man, that I tried. Actually, I haven't gambled anything like that. I traded with only one quantity in the Indian market. With um, let me just decrease. Yeah. So still nothing to lose. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, I traded in the Indian market um, with one quantity, because I thought that though I have a good capital to trade all with almost 4 or 5 lots, but I went with one trade, one quantity, one lot. One lot has 65 quantity in Nifty. Okay, I traded, but man, every time I traded, my stop loss got hit. So I didn't trade it like for only one day. Like I haven't traded 4 or 5 trades or something like that. I've traded only single trade in a single day, and that went in loss, and that went in stop loss. Just as soon as I punched the trade, my stop loss got hit. Though my stop loss is not that great, that high. Okay, so it's reverse, guys. All right. So what happened is, my stop loss got hit every time I punched my trade. So I punched trade for almost 5 or 7 days. Back to back, I got a stop loss. So I haven't make stop loss that large. The stop loss is only about 10, 11, 12 points. But with every stop loss that got hit, I lost almost 800, 900 rupees, because including the brokerage. And in total, I think I have got 5 or 6 stop loss hit, and in total the amount that came to my portfolio is uh, 4 or 5k. I lost 4 or 5k in a week only. Don't know where I went wrong. I don't know. Like I have literally punched the trade as I'm punching in this demo trading application, but I suffered a loss of 4 or 5k, and then I took a break again. I thought that that's it for the month, because my month appetite is around that amount only. So I haven't then traded for a long, and I took a break for a month also, and then I back with this video again. I thought still so far my stop loss is going to hit. Yeah. So I think I still need a lot of practice. More than practice, I think it's about keep doing what you are doing. Because in real market is very brutal, guys. Very brutal. It's really brutal. I don't know what happened with my strategy, because I have traded almost after 2 years. Yeah, like good trading. 2 years. I have traded after 2 years. Last time I traded in 2024, then 2025, 2026. So everything. That's why it feels so uh disappointing that I'm not able to have a one good trade after this much of practice. That really disappointed me a lot. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is, guys. Then I started this session again because I thought I need some consistency in trading again, at least in demo trading. I just want to be comfortable. Like I just want to grow my account from $100,000 to $200,000. Then only I will punch the trades. That's my goal. Is I don't know it will succeed or not, but I just want to being comfortable in trading, because whatever I'm trying to punch in the real market, I'm facing an indefinitely high losses. Mhm. So every day, for 1 hour, I'll try to find out 1 hour. I will try to take out 1 hour from my daily time frame and try to be consistent enough. Uh, no matter the result, what the result are, what the result is, and at the end of the month. But for me, I think it's crucial to punch trades daily, because that's what make me a good trader. The number of good trades I will punch, it will eventually help me in the real market. And the confidence is the key. I have to gain the confidence in such a way that I can punch any trade with full confidence. Tin, 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 tin. Just give me a minute, guys. Actually, you can see that how market prepped sellers. Market is going in downward direction very aggressively, guys. Okay, so after this breakout, this zone breakout, after this red candle, so many like let lot of sellers have punched their trade in a downward direction. I also did the same, and market went in a downward direction, and then there is a sudden spike in the up direction. This is where my stop loss was, and it hit the stop loss. And as you can see, it trapped all the sellers who have their stop losses at this area. Now, this just look at this buying candle, guys. This is how market trapping works. This is how market fools out people. It will give you the simulation that market that it is going in your direction, that it is good. It is, see, the momentum is in downward direction. Everything is in downward direction, and as you can see, there is a break of this line also. This buying zone also. So most of the buyers at this area. There's a break of this buying area as well. But as you can see, market is going in that direction, and because there's so much liquidity at this area, and market is trying to grab. Amazing, amazing, guys. Now, what this candle induce? This candle will attract buyers. Because after seeing this, because now, right now what is happening right now is these sellers are in extremely panic situation, and they might be squaring off their position as well, which will leads to more buying, because eventually the opposite of sell is the buying, and the more the sellers square up their position, the more the buying orders will punch, and the market will go in the up direction. So what will happen? It will invite so much. It will invite buyers to punch their trade in in up direction. Though let's see what will happen after this much of sell. It's quite difficult for the buyers to come in and try to because this is basically giving a false assumption that market will recover in V shape, which is quite hard. That market can, because there is a lot of pressure from these sellers as well. They will not lose their, until unless there are some big buyers come in and they try to uh, punch the trade in the down, because for the past couple of days or hours you can just see that market is extremely bearish. This is just a stop loss hunting candle, guys. This is just basically a trapping candle for all the sellers, and just wiped out all the weak sellers out of the market. Still 1 minute to close this candle. There is nothing in gold. I'm also seeing gold in the different screen. So this is my screen where I have opened trading view. This is the screen where I opened my application. And in gold, I don't think so there is any trade right now. Nothing. So we can find trade in what is this, Bitcoin only. Otherwise, there is no trade. Mhm. Let's listen some music. don't know, guys, what is FSC. This is where market trapped sellers and flush them out from the market by making this big green candle, and then market just suddenly trap these buyers as well and flush them out as well. I just want to check one thing, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible? Let's wait a little bit more because this is where market is trying to trap sellers as well. This is where the market is giving indication that I'm going in a downward direction. You are the one who is going to left behind. So it is creating a FOMO opportunity over the sellers, and as soon as the sellers jump in, market will make a pullback till here and will flush out all these sellers out. So we have to be a little bit careful. This is where sellers got trapped, guys. 11 more seconds to close this candle. cold is creating an opportunity. Let me jump to the cold as well. At the same time, we have to be very, very careful in cold because cold is at its spying zone over here. But this candle is extremely good in the downward direction. So this can have a follow candle as well. This is what I'm talking about. This is where market trapped all the sellers and now squaring their positions off with the help of these green candles. So Um, just finding one thing, Bitcoin. I just want to see that both the things happen. Sellers got trapped. They are flushed out. Now it's time to market is literally thinking of new sellers or not. That's the question. Still, this candle needs to tap at least the zone because in between, if there's buying, then it's quite hard and not digestible to see the buying because next buyers are at this area. So yeah, still, am I missing anything or not? Still bearish, guys. Yes. That's what I want, guys. Because this is where the market is trying to capture the sellers and trying to attract the more sellers to go in the downward direction. This is exactly what I'm looking at, guys. I'm just punched my buying trade, guys. This is my stop loss. This is a quick trade, guys. What is happening, guys? These are the sellers who got trapped, and after this, this is where the market tries that you got trapped. And even though market is making this buying zone so long time, like for 710 from 710, and it is not as much aggressive in the downward direction. So sellers are trying in the downward direction, but they have their stop loss at this area. So we have a good trade actually. Is counter trade, which is not usually you have to do. And I think let's see, because these sellers have their stop loss at this area, guys. And this green candle actually making them uneasy. Okay, Let me set the target. My target is not big. My target is this only. Because I just want to hunt stop loss of these sellers. The hell has happened, guys? All right, guys. Bye. I think I have done enough. I have. This is most embarrassing moment of my life. I think so. I got trapped from both sides. I got trapped here. I thought that market will go up because this is where the sellers got trapped, and I can get the stop loss easily. As soon as I jumped in, it took my stop loss because it took the stop loss of all the buyers, and it invited me in the downward direction because I thought all the buyers are out, and it took the stop loss again. Overall, I have 133 dollar loss today, and that's it, guys. That's it for today.